Everything has to go through him and he may slow it down and everything comes through him, whereas once you don't have him, Liverpool have different solutions and more energy and play in a different way. So on merit at this moment in time, no. But of course, they lost to Manchester United. Who knows what's going to happen between now and the end of the season? He may be needed back in the team because they may not be doing too well because of their experience.
A conversation to carry on a little later on. Let's get over to Anfield. Our match commentators today, a man you'll know very well, John Aldridge, of course, who won titles with you at Anfield, alongside John Bradley.
Attacking the Kop end in the first half. They're in white, Steven Gerrard's 11 are in red, and we are underway at Anfield. Henry.
He's a player that I would love Liverpool to have got in his heyday, and he actually said it was his favourite stadium, didn't he, at Anfield, to come and play Thierry Henry.
Well, I don't think this one will go into his scrap.
He's best forgetting that one.
It's Gerrard's delivery. He was looking for Ryan Babel. Pepe Reina able to come and gather.
Xabi Alonso, he looks leaner now than he was in his Liverpool days.
That's a ball that's finished for Thierry Henry. Oh, what a ball that was by Steven Gerrard. While Thierry Henry applauds the ball by Steven Gerrard.
What a run as well.
Gerrard was heavily critical of Thierry Henry's first touch there. Wasn't the best.
It wasn't. No.
You expect better.
Well,
fantastic career. Here he is again. John Arnorisa. Sinclair just inside John Arnorisa. Away from Arbeloa, the scream of shoot came. He was just trying to shift the ball back onto that. Well, we know all about his left foot. He wasn't far away from doing so.
I think that was a corner, actually. Come off. It was overseen because Alonso moved the same day. 3 million Liverpool let him go for.
Here's Downing on towards Didier Drogba. He's still got a goal in him. Brad Jones had to make the save. It's the first real chance of the game that falls to Didier Drogba.
Fancied him there, didn't you?
Shelby and Balotelli, and still Balotelli. Oh, that's a lovely goal.
Great strike. Should have saved that for next week.
Well, Mario Balotelli rarely celebrates. He's not going to today, but that was a peach of a goal.
Well, just prior to that, I thought Drogba should have scored, but that's what Balotelli knows. He's good at it. Is he 20-25 yards out? Knows where he wants, gets him a little bit of room, and it's a fantastic strike.
He is being given the opportunity to get out and play some football on loan. Here's Flanagan. Balotelli on towards Shelby. His turn to have a shot, which has gone out for a corner.
Well, we all know and again, he's a little lad who didn't like to see leave Liverpool. He's doing well for Swansea, John Joe.
Dominating the game, and that's Stuart Downing.
Going for the bend in the top corner.
He wasn't too far away, Stuart Downing. He's had a magnificent season at West Ham. Been revitalised, really.
Yeah, he's expressed himself. Lovely ball.
His Bayern Munich side have just about wrapped up the Bundesliga already. Still pushing, of course, for the UEFA Champions League, as they are expected to. That's delivered, but headed away well. On as far as Xabi Alonso. Well, he would love to beat his Bayern teammate Pepe Reina today, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
I think that was a rueful smile.
It was. Yeah, he was just closed down last minute by Gerrardkeep. Just did enough to put him off. He read it well. Good first touch, and as you see, he just snatched at it.
You say well closed down by Harry Kewell, you've been a bit generous.
He did enough.
He's gone for the cross, it's very deep, he was looking for Gerrard, and he got it wrong this time.
Good ball.
That's forward, it's a lovely ball.
Great run as well.
Stuart Downing makes the run. He's got very little support. He's got Anthony Gerrard for company at the moment, and it was a really good save by Brad Jones once again. And once again, it's Jamie Carragher's side that are doing all the pushing at the moment, John.
It's a great run by Stuart Downing. Just onside. John Terry just come out a little bit late.
Listen, the quality on the pitch is there, and we'll no doubt we'll get opportunities. You know, with this guy on the pitch at the moment, anything you've got a chance. So no, we'll be all right. There's still plenty of time to go.
Played at a great pace, isn't it? These exhibition games sometimes can leave a bit to be desired.
Yeah, but listen, it was never going to be like that when Cara was involved. You know, it was no, we want to win, and it's good to be part of it. You know,
Stevie do it. Oh, John Arisa going to smash it.
It is John Arisa. Pepe Reina was right behind it. That will have warmed up the midriff for Pepe Reina as he swallowed the ball up.
Just as well that was straight at him, because it was driven with fierce force, wasn't it? It really was. Good to see that his injury problem was gone.
There's another who was in really good form just prior to picking up that injury. There's Balotelli. That's forward looking for Didier Drogba. Flag stays down. Didier Drogba brilliantly around Brad Jones, and he just rolls the ball home. It's a super goal for Jamie Carragher's 11 again, and they're threatening to run away with this. Wonderful ball through, and Didier Drogba still has everything to get through the offside trap, and it was a great finish.
Yeah, he knew what he was going to do. That's Drogba at his best. Great ball from Mario. Brilliantly timed run. And how many times has he been in that situation? Food and drink for the man.
Well, much stock was put by Jamie Carragher in his front two for this game, Mario Balotelli and Didier Drogba, and they've responded. A goal for Balotelli, an assist for him, and now a goal for Didier Drogba.
Quickly took, and a bit of space on this right-hand side for Mario again.
Well, he's finding space all day today, Mario Balotelli.
Have a smash here.
Well, he will. Oh, it's a good save. Really good stop by Brad Jones, that. Because that was spearing in towards the bottom corner.
Yeah, it was what we call in the trade a toey ender.
And here comes Didier Drogba. Oh, that's a lovely ball.
What a ball.
Balotelli. Black shirts are getting back. Ball goes back towards Stuart Downing. Gerrard with half a block. Balotelli again. Go back the other way towards Drogba. They're queuing up on the edge of the box here. Drogba doesn't quite find the quality with the ball that was back looking for Mario Balotelli.
What a ball from Drogba.
Turning out to be. Here is Gerrard. On towards Thierry Henry. Well.
He's not as sharp as he used to be.
Well, you know that feeling. You fell over chasing the ball here last year.
Too right, and then not just one, about 3 times.
Running at Arbeloa and does well to find Kevin Nolan. Carragher was in the way. Nolan again. Here's Sinclair. Arbeloa's a little long in the tooth to be beaten by that Pepe Reina. Turning on the tricks. Jojo Shelby with a horrible first touch. Puts the Blacks back on the attack. There's a header away by Carragher. Here's Gerrard in towards Sinclair, and that is a penalty.
Jamie Carragher is not at all happy. To be fair, very generous again by the referee.
Well, it's going to be Gerrard against Reina, and the mind games have started. This is the decision.
He's done well, to be fair, young Sinclair, hasn't he? He's turned them well. Whether there's contact or enough contact for the penalty is debatable. The referees give it, and it's
Reina had a little word to try and put him off. Has he succeeded? Of course he hasn't. Pepe Reina's gone the wrong way. And all of a sudden Steven Gerrard's side are back in the game.
He needed that, didn't he, really? Because the Whites have been the best team by some distance, I'd say. Jamie Carragher having a go with the referee. Great penalty. Now we've seen bad mistake by Jamie. Will it be punished?
Well, here's Babel. He has support in the middle.
Chance.
And it's Sinclair. If Kevin Nolan just put him off a minute. Jerome Sinclair, just with no backlift whatsoever, wasn't far away from finding the top corner.
Well, it originated from a rare mistake from Jamie Carragher. When it came to Jerome Sinclair, he's gone for the top.
Balotelli.
Chance here.
The chance given away to Thierry Henry. Glorious pass. Brian Babel. Oh dear!
What a pass!
You have just seen one of the most ridiculous passes you will ever see.
Absolutely brilliant. He just couldn't score the goal to make it. Watch this. Oh, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous from Thierry Henry. Different class. Oh, oh, and he missed the chance.
Anthony Gerrard again looks up and decides to have a pop himself. Pepe Reina was happy just to palm the ball up and over the top.
Good strike. Got plenty behind it.
Charlie Adam, he'll have a go from here.
Disappointing for
He's better than that.
Yeah, he certainly is, especially on his favourite left foot. You've seen him score many a goal for a few clubs from that area. I thought he was going to hit the target there.
Charlie Adam in towards Torres. Here's Gerrard. He's got one from the spot. He's trying to get one from open play.
That brought back time, didn't it? Great run from Steve Gerrard, and a fantastic layoff by Torres there. Look, there you go, round his path. Thought Steve was going to pull the trigger there, and he tried to dink it over. The oncoming.
Where you put in this, Craig? Top corner. Go on then. Well, he's forced the save from Brad Jones.
Yeah, it was a real good effort.
Craig Bellamy immediately turned round to Luis Suarez as well and gave him that reaction. Gerrard again. Suarez on for Steven Gerrard. The angle's against him. Oh, and Suarez has gone down. The challenge is made by Jamie Carragher, and that is a penalty.
How about the skill, though? The skill from Suarez to nutmeg in the 18-yard box here. That is brilliant, isn't it? And then, did he tug him back? Jamie Carragher? I followed the ball personally. Let's have a little look now. Did he? Look from behind. He's given him a
different opposition goalkeeper this time. Pedagol actually.
Yeah, I think you go the other side now.
And it is Steven Gerrard. It's the same way. And Pedagol can do nothing about it. And we are back level. They have turned the game around. They were 2 down Steven Gerrard's side, and now with a little under a quarter of the game to go, it's 2-2.
He's a master from the spot, and he just don't get them. We've reached the heights that you can't get any further, isn't it?
Well, Stephen Warnock,
a chance.
There's a fella who's got a trick.
Oh, that wasn't Luis Suarez, like, was he? Just yeah, I don't know what he tried to do. No real conviction in the shot from him.
And it's down the header by Scott down. There were appeals for a penalty. They can't have another, surely. And Suarez has fired over the top. Well, this is a nice moment. Torres told to shoot by the cop and does. Hey, maybe not.
Yeah. That was a shot from his Chelsea days, I think.
Johnson, Gerrard again. Babel makes one run, Suarez goes the other way. Oh. Galaxy makes the save.
They've done the back foot Carra's team, aren't they?
Here's Fernando Torres. We'll try and cross down to Peter again in a moment. We just lost him for a moment. Now then, here's Babel on towards Fernando Torres. And it's away by Martin Kelly.
Getting closer, aren't they? They're getting closer.
Being very, very precise about organising his defensive wall. Fernando Torres is backing into the defensive wall, and it's little dear. Oh. You give a man a big build-up and he does that.
No comment. Yeah,
he's blaming the boots.
That certainly didn't hit a bobble. It was just chance saloon, this.
Here's Teixeira. Suarez is the man waiting. It's the wrong side of the post. The ball had actually just probably gone out of play anyway. Fitting that Luis Suarez should have the last chance and the last touch of the game as well. Luis Suarez doesn't score on his return to Anfield. Steven Gerrard scoring twice from the spot. But an afternoon of celebration where Fernando Torres and Luis Suarez and many others have been welcomed back to Anfield.